Hey, this is Gilgamesh. I wanted to make a little story. It's on the, I wrote it down. It's basically story is uh, Hypnotic slash It's a Gundam are gonna get married to Fake Wizard. Okay, yeah. So this is their wedding. I'm doing this as a bit of a joke. So for a little bit of fun at so I'm gonna basically describe hypnotic so that you understand. Okay, imagine if you watch Bleach, you see Ron Geeko, but with black hair and a hermaphrodite. So I have joked about this to him, and he went along with it. So what you're looking at is someone who's 6 foot, big, D side, double D tits, big ass, not overweight or anything, really fit, you know, and is a hermaphrodite, so has both penis and in this case a 12-inch cock, set of balls, vagina, the whole thing. Yeah, has hips like and in most cases, hermaphrodites can only have one organ. This is unique. He has both, so he essentially could impregnate himself. That's unique. I thought that would be, and he's wearing a purple dress and purple heels. Okay, and he's in the back. And then up there where the wedding's going to take place is Sebi. She's the minister. Yeah, she's a lawyer in real life, so I figured why not. And Fake Wizard's wearing a green tux. This is not your typical wedding. I'll get into it. So, yeah, and in this church you have the guests, you have everybody from Friday Night Lights. You have Get Neurotic, you have Az there sometimes, you have Disparu, you have Critical, you have Ryan's there, you have Communist Division, you have Odin, you have Quarter Black Garrett, you have X-Ray Girl there, and then you have guests on and everything, and then you have the Geeks and Gamers, which is Jeremy, you have 3PO, you have Beardo, you have Steph, you have Christinova, sometimes Ryan's there, and you have Eric July. He sometimes comes on. Then you have New Blackstreet, Kata, Atreus, you have DA there. You also have Critical Drinker, you have Count Dankula, you have Moeller, you have X-Rated Girl's husband, Cyborg Mark. You have T-Girl, you have Fluffy, Gundam's dog, you have Clinky, you have Ziltex, yep, you have Savvy. What else? Did I mention? Okay, DSP's there, Angry Joe's there, Kino Casino, they're streaming the wedding. You have Yellow Flash, Birdie Venti's there, I already said Eric July. So yeah, they're all sitting there waiting for the wedding. And in the back, all of a sudden, before this wedding, you see Leon. He runs up trying to get Fake Wizard to run away with him. But he says no. And he says leave. And so he tries to get them back to talk to Hypnotic, to get him to call off the wedding. And D-Girl's back there saying, no, you're not going to interfere with this wedding. So he runs away. So then all of a sudden, you hear the music, it's White Wedding by Billy Idol. And everybody stands up, and here comes, and in this story, no one's ever seen what Hypnotic Gundam looks like. So they all suddenly are going, oh my god, this is a hot, they don't realize that he's a hermaphrodite. So they think a hot Japanese woman walking down this, yeah. And Kino Casino's comment how hot, and like I said, the guys don't know. The women do, some do, like Sebi, Savvy knows, T-Girl knows, X-Ray Girl knows. Yeah, they know, but the guys don't know that, they're hermaphrodite. Yeah. So, everybody, and then they make it up there, and of course, like I said, Sebi's going to be performing it, so they turn both the Fake Wizard and Hypno turn to, she starts going through the ceremony, and then all of a sudden, you're in the back, Count Bakula starts crying. He's drunk, by the way, and Count and Critical Drinker tell him to shut the hell up. You're interrupting the wedding. So he says, get up, and they go outside. Next thing you hear from outside is screaming of critical drinker screaming that count take. Let's see now. He starts eating him. He's just, drunk Scotsman, they'll do crazy things. So he starts eating him. Then all of a sudden, and Sammy's still doing it, and everyone's trying to ignore the whole thing. Then she gets to the point where she asks, does anybody have, that these two should not be. And of course, Ziltex comes up and says, that he thought that Gundam would run away with him, and they said no. Then Leon runs back trying to get Fake Wizard to run away with him. He says no. And then all of a sudden, Ziltex gets bitten by Fluffy, and Fluffy starts eating Ziltex. And, D-Girl and X-Ray Girl start fighting each other. Don't ask me why. They just, women can't stand each other. So they start fighting each other, and then Mark, her husband, gets caught up and gets killed. Yep, he's murdered. Gary's, as this is going on, Gary's not saying to Mueller now he's going to rape Joe. And Mueller says, don't do it or I'll kill you. And Az goes, do it. So he runs up, grabs Angry Joe, and rapes him. And he's going, and so Mueller pulls out a gun, shoots Az in the head, kills Gary, and says, I'll finally free these two idiots. And, and then, DA, because, of course, Kino Casino's going, holy shit. oh, buddy. And they're watching this shit going, oh my god, I can't believe it. And they're looking at DSP going, he's still fucking alive. How is he still alive? Wow, this crap's going on. Kina, you got Kata and Atreus, and they're laughing. DA's just had enough and basically kills both of them. And, and then we get back to D-Girl and X-Ray Girl, and they pull out knives and just start stabbing each other. So Brittany Venti's had enough, gets up, pulls out a sword, kills both of them, cutting their heads off, and then proceeds to sit down. Eric July goes, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So he gets up, Ryan gets up and starts he kills Jeremy. He says, I've had enough of your fucking ass, and starts murdering him. Drunk 3PO gets up, pulls a mallet out, laughs as he bashes in Beardo's head. I told you this is crazy. Then you have essentially Kristen Nova and Steph, for some reason, decide they're gonna fight. They start yelling at each other, and they also pull out knives and start fighting. It's like, and they end up stabbing each other to death. Ryan and Jay decided they're done. They walk out. This wedding is over. And Eric July, he does make it out alive. And Sevi takes out a gun and shoots Savvy and says, quit trying to pretend you're me. And then, and they're all looking at this crazy crap. Kino Casino, Andy gets up, walks over to DSP and just fucking beats him to death. And PPB is just laughing his ass off as Andy's killing DSP. He's beating his face in, he just can't take it anymore. He's saying, I'm going to put you out of your misery. And then, all of a sudden, Fake Wizard looks at him and then pulls off his mask, and it turns out he's Elliot Page. And Hypno's like, what the fuck is this? And he's looking at him going, what the... You're Elliot Page? And he goes, no, and then pulls off another mask, and it's Demi Moore. And he goes, what the fuck? The whole time? No, Fake Wizard's been Demi Moore this whole time. He goes, oh no, she goes, I killed the little Fake Wizard, and I pretended to be him this whole time. Did it a year ago. She goes, why? Because he just annoyed the hell out of me. Oh. So that's why Leon, Leon knew that Demi Moore killed the Fake Wizard. Oh. So then Demi Moore walks out of the whole thing, and Hypno's left there standing there going, what the fuck did I just go through? Told you, the story's weird, fucked up, and I think this is, the two twists at the end, I think they work better. You think it's because you're not expecting it. All this crazy stuff. I'm doing a short version of this. I could have gone more into, when you look around, there's all these dead bodies, and basically you've got Air July survived, yet the black guy made it out alive. You got dead bodies all over the place. Venti is there. Sevi, Brittany Venti get hypnotic and they walk out. Yeah, with Fluffy. Yeah. And Clanky. No, Clanky's there. He's been masturbating the whole time because he is known as a masturbator. So yeah. And they walk out. They just go, well, that was quite the thing. And yeah. So the world's now seeing the weirdest fucking wedding that never actually goes down. Yeah. Ends up with the whole thing was yeah. Now people can comment on this. You know, yeah. I wrote this in a short period. I was like, yeah, let's have a weird wedding that ends up being fucked up and people die. Yeah. So I thought, hey, this is better than fucking those big budgeted movies. And it does have two twists that you weren't expecting. And yeah. And you can picture the whole thing. I mean, it's pretty, imagine, Count Dankula gets eaten by, Count Dankula eats critical drinker and nobody seems to give a crap. Mueller kills Az and Carrie. Ryan and 3PO kill Jay and Jeremy and Beardo. Steph and Kristen Over murder each other. Women will fucking kill each other in real life. In the end, you have a wedding that basically goes completely to shit. And I thought, why not? Why not just have a little fun with this? So there's the fake wedding, Mueller and fake wizard's wedding, with two twists. And they walk out of a church. It's a bloody mess. And yeah. So I hope people enjoy this. It's just a little fun I had. I could go do, I have a lot of ideas like this running through my head. So yeah, there you go. It's a bloody wedding that ends with, like I said, two twists. And I thought, yeah, the two twists work. Because you think one, then you're like, oh shit. So yeah, I'm going to mention this to Hypnotic, and I hope he likes it, because I made him look really good in this story. And yeah, I hope other people see this and they laugh their ass off, because it is just a little fun thing I thought of doing. So yeah, this is Gilgamesh. I will talk to you later. Bye.